So hello and welcome to today's class. Now today we are going to be looking at page 42, exercises 4 and 5 related to quantity. So do you remember page 42 looks like this? Have you got it? Okay, now let's look at exercise 4a, shall we? It says read the recipe and choose the correct word. So let's read the recipe and then take some time to choose the correct word. So we're going to make summer pudding. We've got a or some nice soft fruit. First, wash the fruit and put it in a or some saucepan with a or some sugar. Add a little or a few water. Then cook the fruit for a little or a few minutes. Try the fruit and add a little or a few more sugar if you need it. Now, take a little or a few slices of white bread. Put the bread in a or some bowl. Pour the fruit into the bowl. Put a little or a few more bread on top of the fruit. Put a or some plate on top and put the bowl in the fridge for a little or a few hours. Serve the summer pudding with a little or a few cream or a or some milk. Now, we've read the recipe, we've read all of the options. Take a moment now to do the exercise. Choose the correct word. Pause the video and do the exercise. Now, welcome back. Have you got some answers? So, exercise 4b is listen and check. So, let's listen and check. Here we go.
42.3. So, we're going to make summer pudding. We've got some nice soft fruit. First, wash the fruit and put it in a saucepan with some sugar. Add a little water. Then cook the fruit for a few minutes. Try the fruit and add a little more sugar if you need it. Now take a few slices of white bread. Put the bread in a bowl. Pour the fruit into the bowl. Put a little more bread on top of the fruit. Put a plate on top and put the bowl in the fridge for a few hours. Serve the summer pudding with a little cream or some milk.
Now let's talk about those answers. No? So we have some fruit. No, fruit is uncountable. Number 2, a saucepan. No, it's countable, a saucepan. Number 3, some sugar. Sugar is uncountable. Number 4, a little water. Again, water is uncountable, a little. Number 5, a few minutes. Well, minutes is plural. That means it's countable, a few. Number 6, sugar. Again, is uncountable, a little more sugar. Number 7, we have slices. Slices is countable, no? A few slices. Number 8, bowl. Bowl is countable, a bowl. Number 9, a little more bread. Bread is uncountable, a little bread. Number 10, a plate. Plate is uncountable, a plate. Number 11, a few hours. Hours is countable, so we use a few hours. Number 12, cream, uncountable, a little cream. And number 13, milk, some milk, uncountable. Now, let's listen again, shall we? Here we go.
42.3. So, we're going to make summer pudding. We've got some nice soft fruit. First, wash the fruit and put it in a saucepan with some sugar. Add a little water. Then cook the fruit for a few minutes. Try the fruit and add a little more sugar if you need it. Now take a few slices of white bread. Put the bread in a bowl. Pour the fruit into the bowl. Put a little more bread on top of the fruit. Put a plate on top and put the bowl in the fridge for a few hours. Serve the summer pudding with a little cream or some milk.
So there it is, the recipe for summer pudding. Now, let's look at exercise 6 and B. Now, it's a writing exercise. So we're going to focus on exercise B here. Now, because exercise A, tell a partner how to make a simple dish, but I want you to tell me. Okay, so I want you to tell me, not a partner, no? So it says, write down the recipe for a boiled egg, a fruit salad, grilled fish, a cup of tea or coffee, and you must use the following pattern. This is a recipe for da-da-da. You need da-da-da. First you da-da-da, then you da-da-da. Serve the da-da-da with da-da-da. Now, let's take a look at an example. So here's an example. It's a recipe, very easy recipe for a boiled egg. Here we go. So this is a recipe for a boiled egg. You need an egg, some water, and a saucepan. First, you put the egg in the saucepan and cover it with water. Then you heat the water until it boils and cook for 10 to 12 minutes. Then you peel the shell and serve the boiled egg as part of a salad, for example. No? So this is the recipe for a boiled egg. Now, let's have a look at another example. So here's another example, a fruit salad. So this is the recipe for a fruit salad. You need some different types of fruit like strawberries, kiwis, grapes, some orange juice and a bowl. You can add some sugar if you like. You can use any fruit that you like. First, you wash and peel the fruit. Then you slice the fruit and mix it in the bowl. Add some orange juice. Serve the fruit salad with some cream or ice cream if you like. So that's the recipe for the fruit salad. Now you do the same for grilled fish and a cup of tea or coffee. Good luck. You can send it to me. Now I'd love you to write down a recipe for grilled fish and a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Because that's all for today. Thanks for watching.